Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Al. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about my lock journey. Yay! So I started my lock journey this year on January the 1st, 2020, and I'm excited. I'm super excited, you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about a few things such as why I decided to lock, what products I'm using, who is my inspiration to start locking my hair. We're going to go over all of that. But first, you know the drill. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and go ahead and become a part of the family and follow along with my lock journey. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Yes, your girl is locking her hair and she is excited, y'all. So, let's go ahead and just jump into the reason, a couple of things first. So, the first thing is locking my daughter's hair. So, this isn't the first time that her hair has been locked. She's actually had her hair locked when she was much younger, and it was locked for about 5 years, I want to say. If I find a picture of her when she used to have her hair locked, I'll insert it. I don't know if I have any, but I'll insert it if I do. So she's been wearing her hair in braids, like professionally braided for like the last year. And so she just decided she wanted her locks back. So I started her locks. Actually, I initially started both of our locks on December the 26th of 2021. Hers stayed because of my hair texture. Mine didn't. So I started off with a 2-strand twist and they were unraveling because my hair texture, although it doesn't look like it, it is a lot of fours. I got some 4A here, some 4BC here, some 4C here, and then I got some 4AB back here. So my hair has a lot of different textures going on. So I actually had to start my date on January the 1st because I wanted to color my hair. So I wanted my locks to have some color in them. So I took them out and I colored my hair. And then I decided that I was going to go ahead and lock it that same day. Well, starter locks anyway. So, and disclaimer, y'all, I have a cold. I'm still in the process of fighting it. So if you see me drinking some water or coughing or sniffing or something, you know, I'm just fighting a little cold and I'm getting ready to take me some more Advil because I feel a little fever coming back on. So I'm just trying to stay on top of it. But anyway, so I decided to start my locks in January, and I wanted to lock my hair before and I started them, but this was some years back and I didn't like that quote unquote ugly phase that they say you're going to go through where your hair is a little unruly and a little frizzy, and or a lot frizzy I should say. And I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't like the way it looked. Back then, it was like, ooh, it was having your hair like that, especially starting locks, was not a thing then. So I was like, I always wanted, and plus I always wanted to be cute anyway. So I thought, you know, your hair was neat. You wasn't cute till your hair was done. So now that I am 50, I really don't care what people think about me. You don't have to like my hair. You don't have to like me. Just leave me alone. Okay? Don't judge me, judge your mama. Anyway, so I started and I am loving the process. It's been about 10 days since I started the comb coils because I had to actually go back and put comb coils in. So it's been about 10 days since I started that and it's already starting to frizz up, but I love it. When they say trust the process, I am really going to trust the process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a picture probably right here of what my hair looked like when I first did the comb coils, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like now. But let me show you some of, okay, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. So my inspiration. My inspiration to lock my hair was one, I knew what it felt like when I first decided that I wasn't going to put perms in my hair anymore and when I went natural. It's been about 7 or 8 years. I remember when I was going and I was getting my hair done by the hairdresser, and I had perms then, and this girl was bad. I mean, she could like cut your hair, you look good. But then I got laid off from work, so I didn't want to, well, I couldn't keep going to get my hair done, so I had to figure out something. So that's when I did my first big chop, and I would insert a picture here as well. Um, excuse me, y'all, here we go with the coughing. When I chopped my hair off, I felt so, I don't know, there was something about it. I felt so liberated and free, and I felt like I could do anything. And I still carry that feeling with me today. And because I've done several big chops in the last 7 years, but I'm at the point now where I'm like kind of tired of cutting my hair off. I want it to grow, but I don't want to have to do that maintaining that it takes when you're a loose natural. So that's one of the reasons why I'm locking. Um, I feel like these locks are going to give me that same feeling that I got when I decided to go natural, or be a loose natural anyway. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'm already starting to get that feeling right now, like, hey girl, you got this. And also, my other inspiration was, I don't know if you guys have seen what is the name of that movie? Or it's a TV show. Um, Queen Sugar. So I started binge watching Cream Sugar. What am I making? Coffee? So I started binge watching Queen Sugar, and there's a character. I don't know her real name. If I find her real name, I will put it up there. But her name is Nova Bordelon. When I tell you I fell in love with the way her hair looks, I fell in love with her locks, and just overall who the character that she portrays on this show. Mm, excuse me, as well as, you know, her complexion and just how her locks looked, and you know how together she was. I mean, I was just like, yeah, it's time to lock my hair. It's time to do it. Especially with my daughter saying that she wanted to, mm, with my daughter saying that she wanted to lock her hair again, I thought this would be a great journey for us to go on together. So that is why I locked my hair. Now, I'm going to show you just a couple of products that I use right now, because you don't want your hair to be too weighed down or too heavy when you lock your hair. So I started out with, and I didn't even bring it with me, but it's a moisturizing product that you use to start your locks. It's called Lion Locks, and I got it off of Amazon, and it did the job. It locked my hair, or it twisted, comb coiled my hair without that heavy feeling. But, excuse me, but then I knew that the top right here of my hair was not going to stay coiled. So I had to do something to help get it to like form a lock so that it can start locking. So I picked up these from Amazon, and it is these locking tools right here. And you have the 3-prong one. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the 3-prong, the 2-prong, and then there's the 1-prong. And then it comes with these 2 hooks that you can use to interlock your hair with. Okay, so yeah, that was a school call from my daughter's school. And people call me all the time, like, Anything they got to tell you, they will call you, they will text you, and they will send you an email all at the same time. So I don't even know why I keep answering the calls. Anyway, so it came with these two locking tools right here in case you want to what they call it, interlock your hair. So I may not use these to interlock my hair because I can't really see the back of my head. So when I show you guys what my head look like, I don't know what the back looks like. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I may use these on my daughter's hair. I also have this interlocking tool right here. And this is like your crochet hook. So I have this, and you know, if you've ever had crochet braids, then you know what this is. Excuse me. And I may use this to do my daughter's hair versus keep retwisting it every single time because her hair is like thick. I mean, like mad thick. So I'm gonna insert one of the pictures just to show you just how thick her hair is, and this is why I'm doing that. So I also put some, so I had to do that, I'm sorry, I had to do that to most of my head just so that it got trained into doing a lock or a coil faster, so I won't have to worry about them coming out in the shower and stuff like that. Then I also have this Peppermint Scallop Oil, and this is great for if you have itchy scalp. I am going to get some other oils and kind of mix this because I don't want to keep putting this like straight peppermint oil on my head, even though I only do it like maybe once a week because right now my scalp isn't really itching. So, but I know me, so just in case, I went ahead and got this, and plus this bottle is big enough for my daughter and me. I also have this oil right here that I use, and this is the Josie Curls, and it's a hair and scalp oil. And y'all, this stuff right here is so good. It gives your hair that sheen. It is so light. So what I do is before I put it on, I will like take this cap that I have on and just kind of like move my locks around to kind of wake them up just a little bit. And then I will add my rose water, and I have a little bit of this oil in here and some rose water, and I will spray my hair with the rose water and oil, and then I will seal it with this. And because it's so light, it's not going to like make your hair feel really heavy because I've done a lot of research, especially when it came to locking my hair. My daughter's hair, like I said, bam, 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 her hair gonna be locked in a matter of weeks. Mine, probably a matter of months because of my hair texture. So I had to do a lot of research to make sure that first my hair would lock. I'm sure any hair would lock, but I had to make sure I was doing it right. All right, guys. So like I said, rose water and a little bit of oil in here. Spray it on my head. My hair is not ready yet, but when it starts to lock a little bit more, I can take a shower without having my cap on because you want that moisture and that steam to get into those locks, and that's going to help it draw up more and help it lock more. And I'm doing a lot with my hands right now, but anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm using right now. I did not lock the edges of my hair because I don't want to pull on my edges. But we'll see how the retwist look. If when I go to retwist it, if I need to pull in my edges, I will. If not, I will just throw some edge control on the end of them bad boys and keep it moving. All right, so are you guys ready to see my hair? Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Like I said, you're going to go through that fuzzy stage, or what some people refer to as the ugly stage, but I don't see anything ugly about this or my hair, except for the fact that this one is supposed to be going this way. So I did it, and that one's supposed to be going that way too. Anyway, so I did it so that I will have a part down the middle of my head. And then I just kind of like, I didn't really do a pattern when it came to comb coiling them. I just did the best I could because I was in here doing it by myself. So I just did the best I could when I was parting my hair. It is moisturized. I know my hair tends to look very dry, but it's not. It just looks like that. And I'm hoping with, you know, it continuing to lock and me continuing to treat it and doing the things that I'm going to be doing to it, that will help put some sheen into my hair. So I do have a couple other oils that I want to buy. I want to get some grapeseed oil, and that's probably about it. I don't know if I want to use an essential oil on my hair. I'm just going to see what happens, and I will make decisions based on how my hair is locking up. But so far, so good. I mean, I have to do a couple of these in the back because sometimes I sleep more so on my back and they get a little flat and probably be unraveling a little bit, but this is what it looks like. And I'm going to show y'all the back. Now, don't judge me because I haven't seen the back. And once these start to get some hang time, they'll start to, you know, fall differently. So they won't always be sticking up all over the place like they are right now. Alright, so that's what the back looks like. And then once I do my retwist, I will decide whether or not I want the nape of my neck shaped up or not. I don't know right now. Alright guys, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I am about, what, 10 days in, like I said. And I'm proud of me because I didn't stick with it this long the first time I locked my hair. So, hence why I didn't have any locks back then. Or, I'm so sorry, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me because I know I have a deep voice anyway. But with this cold, I'm sure I'm over here sounding like Barry White or somebody. But anyway, guys, I hope you continue to stay with me on this journey. Your encouragement and your support would really mean a lot to me to keep me going. And I will come back when I do my first wash and retwist. And I'll probably actually do a video when I wash and retwist my daughter's hair so you guys can follow me along with her journey as well, because I may be recording some videos with me and with her as well. Now, I won't be locking out here at the same time or retwisting it at the same time. I'll probably do hers first because she go to school and everything, and you know, you still want to be cute or whatever. And I can just rock this right here and just leave the front out. It don't bother me. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I would love to hear some comments and some encouragement. And have you ever tried locks? Have you ever considered getting them? Where my lock sisters at and my lock brothers? Talk to me. Let me know some things that I may experience or expect. Even though, like I said, I did a lot of watching YouTube videos, so I got a lot of information. But let me know just let me know what you think, because I might have missed something, because, you know, I'll be like watching them and doing other things at the same time. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I will talk to you guys in another video. See you then. Bye-bye.